Welcome to our video homily for today, Sunday, June the 28th, 2026. We are in the fourth Sunday after Pentecost. As well, we are celebrating today St. Peter and St. Paul. As well, 3 days in advance, Canada Day, and a day like today, Pride Sunday. We continue praying for those who are sick, especially for Gloria Scarfo, Miriam Pinto, Ross Reid, Harlan Land Jr., and Richard Anderson. As well for those in need, especially for the people of Venezuela, Ukraine, Lebanon, and Palestine. And for those who are mourning, families who lost their beloved in wars, natural disasters, or urban violence. The Gospel of today is taken from St. John chapter 21, verses 15 to 19. And here we will work in three words. The first one is about repetition. The second is about love. And the third is about scanner. Let us start with repetition. In learning process is a cornerstone of cognitive development. Help from short-term memory to long-term memory. By repeating, we engage with new concepts or skills. The most vital benefit of repetition for learning include memory consolidation, neural strengthening, building automaticity, overcoming the forgetting curve. Let us remember, Jesus was a teacher, a rabbi, and he knew our human nature. Repetition in the Bible serves as a fundamental teaching tool to emphasize vital truths, anchor memorization, and encourage deeper meditation. But repetition are not always didactical, but can be a problem of translation from ancient or classic languages to our modern languages, which offer less or limited vocabulary. And here is the case. The second, love. The word love sounds simple but really is a complex word to define, as we cannot put in a box or label. Here we can read from the Gospel a question repeated 3 times. But why? In modern languages, love is used for many levels and or different contexts. But in Greek, Koine, the original language of the Gospel of St. John, love have four words for specific circumstances. For example, agape, filio, storge, and eros. But according to the scholar, in this passage there is room for three of them: agape, filio, and storge. For each question, there is a specific word. Now the picture change, and it is no longer repetition or a way to tire or bother a person, specifically Peter, a person of little patience. And that leads us to the third word, scanner. Maybe this is too old technology. Yes, better to use MRI, which means magnetic resonance imaging. A scan not invasive and accurate technology for diagnosis. Jesus was asking and scanning Peter in three levels: spirit, soul, and body. In this order: agape, filio, and storge. Now, this checking is not only valid for Peter, but is also valid for you and for me. Let us put our names in this conversation with the three questions about love. So, how will be our answer? Let us think about that. Do you love me spiritually? Agape. Do you love me emotionally? Filio. Do you love me physically? Storge. Now we can figure out that is not the same question. And Peter or Paul answer in their own way. How about you? Let us think. Amen. Have a wonderful day and a blessed weekend. Bye bye. See you next Sunday.